Mic check. Yeah, that might work better now. If I actually put my mic on. That would help. What a dumbass. Not turning his mic on. My oil temper alarm's going off. I didn't realise the car was still running in the pits the entire time. I hopped back in and the oil alarm light's going off. Avoid the low line because you probably find me there. I'm doing a practice start because I forgot to do one earlier, so I told everyone just avoid the low line.
There's the amount of shit I can say to you. Like, I'm holding back. I'm really, really holding back. But I did send Shay that meme you made the other day.
Of course you did.
He found it hilarious.
Glad you're finding joy in my suffering. In the space of a week, don't win Coda and also don't qualify for Pro. So I'm going well. What?
Are we all paying $120 to those of us who have qualified?
What about if I just paid $120 for you and I just take your spot?
I'll do that.
How about no? Yeah, can somebody get Suicide Watch for Mez? He may need to be monitored at all times.
You do be like that. Right, I'm turning grandstands off. Not that I think they're going to make much of a difference, but... Event off, grandstands off, crowds off, objects off, off. Oh, turn them off. Turn them off.
don't park there, bud. Yeah, didn't work how I wanted it to.
Very easy to get through there. Let's go. Down there. Tires are still coming up to 10 as well. Finally got a good run off the bus stop. I haven't had a draft this session, so I should keep gaining time. Might move at this one. miles are not that much anyway. I don't think I have enough time. Oh no, I have enough. I'll have enough of it. Still up. Oh, there we go. Oh, save me, Ron, I saved you. Yeah, literally. Better. I was already up in my lap. It's like, timed it wrong. Oh, P8, take that.
Alrighty, welcome everyone to round 8 of the VRS Porsche Cup Series. Tonight we're at Daytona for a sprint round. This will consist of one 20-minute heat race and a 40-minute feature race. The feature race will have a top 10 inverted grid. Everyone will have 20 incident points and one fast repair per race. We'll be using the manual safety car, so the no tow rule will be in effect. If you require a tow, call out for race control of your car number and hold position until a tow is granted. Towing without permission will result in an instant DQ. During the safety car period, pit entry will be open. However, pit exit will be closed when the safety car crosses the start-finish line and reopens when the last car passes the pit exit line. Now, we've got to get this right again, guys. Last week was really messy. So if you want to report an incident, please call out for race control of your car number, wait till we acknowledge, and then proceed to give us your lap number and turn number. And there's a lap number at a minimum. Just call on out, car whatever, lap whatever. Well, when we're not ready, doesn't help, and we will start ignoring it. In-race comms are only to be used for reporting incidents to race control. Any misuse of comms will be penalised accordingly. Swearing or any kind of abuse will result in automatic disqualification. Cars will have the opportunity for a wave around at race control's discretion. Please adhere to blue flags as per series regulations. Race control will also be available after the race for clarification on any incidents. Good luck, everyone. Have a good race.
Have a good race, mate.
Can we get confirmation of what is considered our off-track in turn 1?
Yes, as every other round, we use the iRacing off tracks, but if you're involved in an incident, we'll be using the painted lines as our limits.
You could go across them, but if you cause an incident, you're going to get slapped for it. Yeah, which I think's fair. Yeah. The off tracks are a bit. Oh. Just out of curiosity, do we have to stay coming onto the back straight? Do we have to stay on the right side of those cones because you can blow past the left of those cones and not get a slow down? Probably asked that a bit late, but anyway.
Yeah, like I said, iRacing off tracks will be judged by the iRacing.
Cool. Good luck, everyone. Yeah. I saw the RC admin thing and I bolted and I jumped. Oh man.
Sorry, Scott.
Literally get the best start ever. Literally get the best start ever. And fucking jump the start, didn't I? Well, this has turned into a shit show. Jump the fucking start. Now I'm all the way back. And I got a fucking good start too. I was at the fucking 5th.
Race control, can we get a check for an overtake on the front straightaway beneath the yellow lines, lap 1?
Copy.
Race control, car 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
I believe you stated off tracks. That was not an off track, so I don't understand.
Yes, we can have a look, please. We must not discuss it over radio.
But it's banned now.
Race control, car 24.
One thing is forgetting
car 24.
is that iRacing has now banned that move. That's why the off tracks exist, because that move's been banned.
Lap 2, bus stop.
Yep.
Big slide off the corner. Did see your message, Pat. Just, yeah. I'm not fucking this off here. Oh no!
Incident on lap 1, 56 and 22 will be no further action. Also, incident on lap 2, car 24 and 49 with no further action.
Go down here now. Start singing an Italian song. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Yeah, everyone left as soon as I start singing, everyone leaves.
Race control 215.
Go ahead, 215.
This lap, sorry. Yeah, this lap, turn 5.
Yeah, lap 6, we got it.
Let's go. doing much, Garrett? So let's go with a few spots. Right back there, that one. Come on, let's go. Let's get him. Give me the sock.
Race control, car 2-2.
Going 2-2.
Lap 8, first horseshoe.
Race control, lap 7 on the front straight, car 93.
Copy car 22.
Race control, car 93, lap 9, into P1.
Car 93, is this a second call or is this the original call?
This is the second one. Also, I've got a black flag for apparently cutting the track. Is that getting cleared? So I haven't actually cut the track anywhere.
No, it's not.
It's 120 seconds stop and hold.
Incident on lap 6 between cars 215 and car 22 will be a post-race points spin for car 22.
Race control, can I get a reasoning for that after the race?
Yes, you can. Let's keep the comms clear, only for calling incidents, or I'll be muting people from here on in.
Yeah, everyone, shut up. Boost mode engaged. Sorry about that one, Todd. That was my bad.
That was fun, Ryan.
Nice. Well, I would have got back to 12, but while I was fighting with Scott and Todd, I kind of turned Todd. So I thought, well, I better give the spots back because that was pretty bad. I thought the race was done, but no, apparently not.
Race control. Go ahead, car 43. Can we just get clarification on the rules? So, I'm allowed to pass under the lines on the ovals as long as I don't have contact or an incident.
Correct. Once all four wheels are over the painted lines, you have no rights to come back on track and make contact with anyone.
So, if the driver outside the yellow lines on the outside just doesn't give room for the car to come back on and there's an incident, the car that was passing under the yellow lines gets penalised for it.
Correct. Four wheels over the painted line gives you no rights to come back on track whilst there's a car alongside.
Have a look at my lap.
Alright, thanks race control, love your work.
Have a look at my lap 9 into turn 1. End of lap 8, start of lap 9. I was about to say, he got... Yeah, I lost the spot afterwards, but I got back. But yeah, like, when he got cleared of it, I was like, cool, so you can go below the lines then. No worries then. So I did. I got a wicked draft, and I was just like, wait for it, there it is, now I can go. I'm a bit annoyed, I went a little bit too deep, otherwise I reckon I might have actually got both of them in one corner. But I couldn't fight him too hard because, like, even though we passed that point, I got the position by going under the lines. So if I created contact, then I probably would have deserved something for it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know the details of all of it, but yeah, it's pretty heated. Well, kind of need that to be on. Yeah, pretty much. I don't. Good luck. No jump start this time. Shep should be pretty smart. I reckon if we just bump draft him up to the front, we'll be good. functional save engaged. Careful.
Race Patrol, car 49, lap 4.
How did Shep not die in that?
Copy.
Fucking Shep exited fucking stage right. I thought, oh, he's gone. Nah, he's back. Yeah. In terms of that, Sam, well, we're both coming forward.
Incident on lap 4 between cars 49 and car 113 of your pit lane penalty for car 113.
That's a spot for us. Because we're all in the fucking train, the draft is doing nothing. I wouldn't bother fighting him too hard, Jared. He's just gonna be aggressive. Plus, you kind of want it. Oh no, we're in this train, we're fine. Really, if he's got the pace, let him go, because then all four of us will just tow along with him. Make him do the work for us. Up his ass and go with him. Do you know how to buck draft on these things? Yeah, you just fucking hit him. No, that was Bettis. Oh, wow. What was that about?
Race control car 57.
Yeah, go ahead, 57.
Lap 7.
Copy.
Car 43.
Go ahead, 43.
I think it's the same instant. All good.
Yeah, sorry, I can't give you the corner number. I don't know where it is.
All good.
Same 7.
That's it.
I think you lost your front bumper load in that. I saw it come off, but I'm not sure if it'll reattach itself, because ours does that. That was just not real smart battling there from Jack. Karma. Number 26. Yeah, turn one plus the total. Struggling in the infield and like bust up a bit. I'm not really helping at the moment. The fuck are those two billies doing? I'll actually be honest, Dan. It's actually pretty good. Like, it's weird, and it's probably not a layout that I'd actually properly run in like a league or something, but it's not bad. The infield's a lot of fun, and you kind of gotta like balance the car a bit more. And for whatever reason, the car seems to have bold turn here, and you could use the fuck out of the curves. I don't understand it, but yeah, no, this is actually a fun layout. Fuck! I knew I was pushing it. I was pushing it too much in the bus stop, put myself to slow down.
Right, control 099 lap 10.
Copy.
Oh, I gotta try and catch up now. 1.3 seconds. Oh, I reckon it's gonna be a struggle.
On the other side of the bus stop, Ryan.
1.1, so I'm not out of the draft. Battle a little bit, that'll help me get back in. Yep, we're back in this train.
Incident lap 7 between cars 57, 24 and car 43 will be a post-race points 20 for car 43.
Yeah, race control, car 22.
Go ahead, 22.
Car 422 left the track and rejoined.
Yeah, thanks, race control 43. Lap 13, corner 1.
Yeah, car
Go ahead, 43.
Yeah, lap 13, turn 1, car 422 left the track and rejoined dangerously. No 422. Sorry, 22.
All we need to know is the lap number. We don't need any more information.
Race control 954.
Go ahead, 954.
Yeah, this is lap 12, turn 3.
Copy.
You can stay a bit behind me, I'm just going to slow down a little through turn 1. Just slow down. Left the box now.
Incident on lap 10 between 099 and car 7. Will be no further action. Been deemed a racing incident.
down, go down. Sorry, Craig, that was a fuck around. I was hoping we could have jammed him in a bit. I just realised I'm talking to myself just then. The timing of that was great because I called you to come up and then you came up, Craig. And then I was like, go down, blocky, but you didn't go down. Oh, he was going to bomb it. I was like, go down because try and box him in.
Incident lap 10 between cars 6 and cars 421 will be post-race points going to the car 421.
Too much throttle. I'm just having a string of these nights where I just cannot put it together. Now because I'm out of the draft, I'm not going to Yeah, Bettis is going to pull him along. I'm going to struggle to catch up to this one. Maybe I should go race off the wheels. Because racing Porsche Cup at the moment.
Incident on lap 13 between cars 22 and car 43 will be a pit lane penalty for car 43.
What? You're kidding me. Have a look at it, but
Race control, can I appeal that till post-race?
Happy to discuss it post-race. Penalty stands.
I have to look at replay on that one. That's going to be spicy to look at, I think. And now I've got a fuel save on the way to the end because I'm not in the draft, I'm not getting the fuel save on the fuel. Not my nine. I guess pit lane's a lot shorter because the line's further back. If it was the full lane, it'd probably be longer. Well, obviously. I'll have to go to full fuel save because not in the draft with Sam anymore. Burning more fuel. So I'm going to do a big lift to coast. Hey, what a night. Like when this series started, it was like, I was like Moses and the seas just parted every time something happened. And it's like, as each season progresses, I just find myself in more shit.
Into between cars 954 and car 93 on lap 12 with your post-race points penalty for car 93.
Race control, 785.
Go ahead, 785.
Request to tow.
Oh, safety car!
Oh,
Oh, if there's a safety
Race control
car,
car
it's gonna be
30.
great. Oh, 2 minutes to go, they can't.
go ahead, car 30.
Lap 23, turn 1.
Copy. Car 785, you're free to tow.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. You can't call a safety car there.
Race control, can we have a look for a brake check on lap 24, exit turn 4?
Copy, car 56.
Well, just gets worse. At least I had a P10 on the cards.
Incident on lap 23 between cars 30 and car 785. It's been deemed no further action, racing incident.
Good race, Alex. I ran out of fuel on the last lap.
All good. GG, Zoe. Good job.
Nice. Quit every race. Well, that was... I don't know how I feel about what happened with Harrison thing. Because technically, lap 13, Daniel Harris, lap 13. I was going to say, technically, he has rejoined the track and caused an incident. Technically, that should not be a penalty. Technically. I mean, that's probably what they ruled it on. It's the fact he's back on track with no issues. But he's rejoined the track right in front. True, but technic. Yeah. Yeah, and. But technically, in the rule book, he has left the track, he has come back on and driven straight into the path of Shep. So technically, Shep has not done anything wrong. Yes, he's bombed it in there, being like, knowing that that's probably going to cause an accident. But that's because Dan has opened himself up to it. Like, if Dan doesn't go over that white line, that's a penalty for Shep every day of the week. But because he goes over that white line and then comes back across, and he's apexing early. If you're going out that wide, that's an early apex. Dan's seen that coming and just shut the door on it. So I think it's a bit of 2 and 2 there. I think Dan's reacted to it as well. Let's go back a lap. Oh, he's way wide. He's way wider. The lap before, he is way wider. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I'm trying to see if there's a pattern. See, if you hit it... Yeah. He's normal. Yeah, he's trying to open the corner up to give himself more space. Yeah, he's reacted. He has 100% reacted to Shep. Because every time he's gone out wide, he has not cut back as hard as what he did. So he has 100% reacted to Shep. So it's both involved. Shep's putting his nose there because, according to the rule book, if he comes back on the track and hits me, he's at fault. And Dan's saying that he's going to stick his nose up the inside, so he's going to try and cut him off at the same time. So, yeah, that should have been a racing incident. That should have been a racing incident. Oh, fuck, that was the slightest touch, wasn't it? Me and, Burgess? Yeah, me and Burgess. Yeah. Yeah, because I haven't cleared him and he's kept his nose there and caused the contact, so yeah, he's at fault. Yeah, I know, it's kind of annoying. It's tiny. Yeah, I'm back in Italy. Irwc, man, it's not really helping me at this point. Oh, that's a big one. The amount of fucking incidents I have at the end of this race. Yes. Well, yeah, man. You look at this. Like you're seeing what we're seeing. The rule is, if you go over the white line and then return back to the track and cause an incident, you're going to get a penalty for it. Now we all know what's going to happen here, but by every characteristic, Harris has gone off track, come back straight into the line of Shep, and then cause an incident. So that should never have been a penalty for Shep. Tell me if I'm wrong, Yaman. Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, side by side through. Oh, that's never gonna work. No, I got incident points. Yep. No, I got incident points. Yeah. Because I it's like, I kept getting punted and spinning and everything else, so. Oh. Well, you get penalised for that too. It's going to be that stupid overlap rule that they've got, whereas you can't. You got to clear the whole thing. Where you got to clear overlap. They would have looked at it and said, "Well, Shep never cleared overlap, and he's pushed him wide into the dirt." Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't agree with it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, exactly. Jack should have just rolled out of that. Like, there was no way he was ever going to make that work. That was just driving into a gap that was always going to close. But again, like I said, this is where the rules are stupid because, yeah, that's why they're stupid. They're not, they use this overlap rule, but then it creates no ambiguity for situations like this where you need wiggle room, where you look at that and say, well, he's gone wide, Shep's gone down the inside, he was never going to make that spot anyway. Like, he was always going to lose that spot. The door was always going to close. Like, it's silly to try and keep your move there. And he's half off track anyway. Before there's even any contact, he's already going off the track anyway. So, again, that should not have been a penalty for Shep either. That was just Jack driving into a gap that was always going to disappear. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't blame him. Ooh, trot on his own. Yeah. Yeah, one or the other. Which in this case, it's white line. In which case, I would still get upset and say, well, actually, you can't use that because then it's iRacing, and I create a whole nother argument with that one. But yeah, it's like, yeah, you got to define. It also depends on the corner too. Like, you can say in the tri-oval, yep, you can't go below the white line. You can say in like the banking and everything else, you can't go below the white line and everything else. But we've got situations like the exit of the outside of that corner. It's like, you kind of say that doesn't exist because that becomes so hard to police with situations like that. See, in that situation, it's like you could go out wide, but the car behind has to be aware that, hey, you're going to go out that wide, but you're going to come back. Or you go one or the other. Like I said, I think, yeah, like I said, in that situation, I think the correct RC call would have been, well, no, technically, Dan, you've gone over the white line, then come back across. That's a clear-cut case of rejoining dangerously. So, yeah, no, go away. No. Oh, yeah. No idea. I'm surprised they can do that. I like to go fast. Whoa! B. Rick Cowling, fucking sideways off the line. He wasn't yet. No, this is the second race. Oh, another local almost got sideways too. Oh, that must be. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hello. Fucking all happened. Oh, that explains what happened to, yep. Oh, wow, that's a big dive from Bettis. Race 2, the shenanigans that happened in that one. That explains why Scott... Yeah, that explains why Scott Rankine lost his freaking nose cone. Just went straight into his teammate. Yeah, Bettis has just gone for a lob on Sam, and then all of a sudden the other Sam's checked up mid-corner. He's got nowhere to go. Oh. Did Sam get a comment through that one? He's just fucking unloaded him. Oh yeah, you're not clearing that one. Yeah. And then there's one, isn't it? Fucking hell, this had some fucking interesting moments in this one. Oh yeah, classic excuses, Dan. Couldn't see because of Sam. Oh, Dan Yeaman's blaming Sam for Scott driving into Sam. Apparently, you were in the way, Sam. Just so you know. Yeah, yeah. Get out of the way next time. Yep, go invisible, exactly. Next time, just be invisible. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to catch it there. Cheers for watching, Dan. And Pat, that was good. Well, actually, no, it wasn't good. It was fucking horrible. But anyway, you get those, I guess. So, right, I'll catch us later.